Alright, so today I had some free time because of the rain and thunderstorms, and I actually just got a tornado warning, but we're just gonna make the video because basically every single time they say tornado warning, there's no tornado. So this is gonna be a video of 5 fragrances I'm going to be wearing that I'm going to be wearing the rest of the year. So most of these I've already talked about. Actually 4 of these I've already mentioned on my channel before, but one of these is a brand new one which I got in a week and a half ago. I haven't made a video on it, so I'm going to just kind of briefly describe what it is. Obviously I'll show you guys what fragrance it is, but I'm just going to describe it in very short words: what it smells like, where you can wear it, performance, stuff like that. So that fragrance is Ted Lapidus Ultimir. Okay, this is one I was on my radar for a while, and I was able to find a good price on this, about 25 bucks. So that's relatively how much it's going for now, but as you can hear the sirens going in the background, but I don't know if it's gonna be loud on video, so I'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the box real quick. As you can see, copper all around here, Ted Lapidus logo, got that barcode on the bottom, got some dust on it already, which is crazy. But yeah, there's the box. Show you guys the fragrance. This is probably one of the coolest bottles in my collection, with the juice color. Nice dark amber juice. Engraving on the bottom, you see there. Built-in atomizer with some fake screws on the top, you know. It kind of goes with the whatever design on here. The sprayer, not the best apparently, but I'm not gonna spray it because I really already sprayed this thing like 5 times in my room earlier. But this is a floral amber vanilla powdery fragrance. Okay, and that's not as sweet. It's sweet, but it's not sweet like something like Altair or Liquid Burn. It has some more different components in it, not just sweetness. It has obviously the floral notes, so I'm pretty sure it has neroli, pineapple leaf, jasmine, cyclamen, notes like that. But then it also has, obviously, like I said, and based on the juice color, it has amber, tonka bean, teak wood, patchouli, stuff like that. So it's a very floral fragrance, but not really in a feminine way. I think if a girl could wear this, but this is maybe leaning slightly masculine, just slightly. So a guy can wear this. I mean, I wore this. Obviously, it was maybe a little bit too hot for it, but I only went with like 2 sprays, and I had one on my arm. It lasted the whole day, even in the heat. And obviously it projected pretty well, maybe because of that heat playing a factor. But I also sprayed it when I was indoors over the weekend, and it lasted a while, but it just did not project, which is good because this is something that you would wear in the colder weather, and you don't want something. This is definitely something that you can wear on a date or if you're with somebody indoors. So yeah, you don't want something to project, you don't want something to project in that situation. So this is Ultimir from Ted Lapidus. Very, very good fragrance. And these next 4 I'm going to talk about very briefly because I've already made videos on them. So first one, Silver Lake. You guys seen the bottle already. I showed it on another video. Metallic bottle. Tester bottle, so it has a tester writing on there, but still has full presentation. The cap's apparently like the music knob or just knobs, maybe a drive selector for a gear selector for a Bentley. Very nice presentation. cheap, under $30. It smells like Acqua di Gio Essenza. Never smelled Acqua di Gio Essenza, but I can tell you that this smells very close to just about any Acqua di Gio. It has lemon and mint in the opening, has some lavender, has pink pepper, has musk, has some, I guess, woods in there. Very good. If you like the Acqua di Gio DNA, this is worth it. If you had Acqua di Gio Essenza, or you smelled it before and you really want it, but because it being discontinued, it's very expensive, so this is something I recommend getting. If you enjoy the Acqua di Gio DNA, and this is something I'm going to be wearing a lot of throughout the next couple months, especially on the warmer days, because this one is very good for the warmer days. You can really wear this year round, but this definitely works in the high heat. So Bentley for Men's Silver Lake, that's my number 2 that I'm going to be wearing. Number 3, this is probably my most worn fragrance in my collection, is you got Bentley Mercedes-Benz Intense, the 120 ml. I've used up basically half the bottle here. Tester bottle, no cap, but you can get a full presentation for under $35. Smells like Fahrenheit, lasts a long time, very masculine stuff, very fresh as well. A lot of violet in here. It's got some pepper in there, pretty spicy. Has ambroxan, so it blasts and projects a lot. Very, very good scent, very cheap. This is good for office work, any day really, but I would not recommend wearing this in the summertime. Definitely more of a spring, fall, and winter scent. So that's number 3 on my list. It's Mercedes-Benz Intense for men. Okay, number 4. I've talked about this as well a lot. You got Versace Amber Alive. It smells like Drakkar Noir, but just maybe a slightly modernized version of it. It definitely has some ambroxan in there and some other added, components to it to make it last. Like, literally just completely destroys Drakkar Noir in terms of performance and projection. It smells better, in my opinion. Like I said, it's like a more modern version of Drakkar Noir, but it still smells very similar to it. It's maybe slightly more expensive than Drakkar Noir, but I think it's worth it just based on how the performance is like and how good it smells. So if you're a fan of Drakkar Noir and you're, I guess, annoyed by the performance of it and want something stronger, definitely check this one out. This is Amber Alive from Versace. I wore this literally basically every day in the fall and winter last year, and it was amazing. I love smelling this, so very, very, very good fragrance. Maybe not for everybody. Like, I'm about 20, I'm turning 21 in about a month, but this is something that I wouldn't say a teenager would like this. If you like it and you like Drakkar Noir, then get this, but most, like, teenagers and younger guys, they enjoy something like Invictus or like Valentino or whatever. But this is something that I would wear a lot. So if you enjoy kind of the old school barbershop shaving foam scents, then this is definitely what I recommend. Alright, last on the list, it's gonna be Issey Miyake. It's gonna be Bleu d'Issey. Okay, talked about this one. Wore it a few times. Very, very realistic, woody, green, lime fragrance. Okay, it has some lime in the opening. Very signature, kind of like a lime yuzu, as Issey Miyake is known for. They're known for the Japanese citrus, This is apparently discontinued, but I found it relatively easy on eBay. This one's the most expensive one on this list, but I think this is a very good scent. It lasts a long time, projects really, really good, and also does not smell like anything on the market today. This is, I bet that there's nothing that came out recently that smells like this, besides maybe like a designer, because this is a designer brand. You could argue that maybe there's some niche fragrance like this, but this one is $35. You're getting $35 for something that's unique, that lasts, that's masculine. The bottle looks sick. This blue and silver, it looks really damn good. Came out 23, 22 years ago. Still smells very modern. And nobody really talks about this anymore. Most people talk about the original Issey Miyake Pour Homme. They talk about the newer ones that's coming out. But this one is incredible. This is another one that I don't think everybody will like because of that woodiness in there, that pine, that lime in there, spiciness of it. This is not going to be for everybody. But if you like woody scents, if you like piney scents, okay, you're going to like this. So this is one I'm definitely going to be wearing a lot of. This is Issey Miyake Le Bleu d'Issey Pour Homme. So that's my video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I probably won't be making another video in the next same amount of time, 2-3 weeks. I do have 2 samples that I recently got, and I'll maybe making a video of that. So have a nice day, guys, and enjoy the rest of your week.